other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back cage yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Southern California. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. So here come the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Herbert on the bootleg. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Well, 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. We'll take this in back at the 16. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And no takeover there. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They are led out by the quarterback, formerly University of Tennessee. It's Joe Milton.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step 1. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Pass midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
And the Jets 1st down.
Here we go. It's 60 even. Viking, 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing. Milton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check. Panther.
Handoff here. Up the middle. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Hey, check that. Street.
Here's a run. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The Chargers offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Hampton. And he's got a 1st down. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action. Now Herbert. He finds a receiver. It's Trey Harris. And he will score. Trey Harris. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready for their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, ready?
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
19, Tiger, 19. Come on.
Play action. Now it's Milton. He's going to tuck it and go.
Joe Milton on the scramble.
Here's 1st and 10.
41. A gain of 7. 1st down, Jets.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. On play action, here's Milton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
19 tight. Here we go. Stop. 60 Maverick. 18 Cardinal. 18. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. It's Milton. Cooley to Pelosi. Getting into trouble. It's a loss of 6. quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they face a difficult 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take it over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And the pressure, too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. The Jets offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Try again, it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down, New York.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 70 Rangers, 70 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Go.
Here's Milton. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Big gain for the Jets there. 37 yards. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now give on the ground, and a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Just shy of the goal line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Cowboy 80. 3.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chargers take
the Chargers offense ready to get back at it. Try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
shotgun now for Herbert. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Set. 380.
Hampton trying to work inside. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Quick throw on the RPO to Harris. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the Jets' 39-yard line.
To throw, it's Herbert. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First and 10
at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Herbert. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He's out of bounds at the 13-yard
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Set. 380.
Throwing again, Herbert. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
At the 15-yard line.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
380. 380.
Now Herbert again. He's got it at the 3.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Chargers are back within a score. They trail now by 6. Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Loop to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Jets offense and their running back set to go once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run. And that's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll go up here, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Jets.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half.
Cardinal.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The playoffs are
and both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same. We get set for quarter number 3. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Jets offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, New York. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
60 Bison.
From the gun, here's Milton. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Chargers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of the second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
5-yard line.
Set. Kappa.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Ray Harris, touchdown Chargers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Chargers back within 7. It's 24-17. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. The offense will take over. The Jets offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. To the air, it's Milton. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
18 on the play. 1st down, Jets.
60 Bison. Come on. Set. Go.
Now a give up the middle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down.
New York.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
60 Bison.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Break.
Brings up second and 7.
Let's go now. Moving like Mustang 19.
Now Milton. That is hauled in at the 5. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
A run on first and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Now let's try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead.
31. Chargers 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over.
Turns offense, ready for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So, from 37, here's second and 8.
37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
380. Run. Set.
Herbert now on first down. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Open receiver, that's Harris. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, it's Herbert. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
First down.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
Set.
Herbert to the air again. This one complete right side to Harris.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. Herbert to the air again. The throw here is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal
at the 8-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And he will score! Game on! Matt McConkey! Touchdown, LA! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Jets offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Up the middle they go. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
19 Chargers. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
60 Maverick.
Here's Milton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground they go. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Street. Lion. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
So, from 22, here's 2nd and 2.
22-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80. Check, Bobcat. Hurt.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
19 Chargers.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Hawk 70. Check. Hurt. Go.
He's trying to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
1st down, New York.
Go. Panther Street. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a touchdown play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. a run. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A 7-yard gain.
So this one in the win column for the Jets as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend.